After the rain showers passed, the air had become crisp and fresh. The manager led us to the gate of the tea house.
以后常来坐坐吧，这家店也算是老韩为你设计的。
Come back anytime. This tea house was designed with you in mind anyway.
说是等你成年后，一定常带你来坐坐。
Oh, he had hoped to come here with you when you grew up.
小时候，经常一家人一起来这附近郊游，不是吗？
Your family had many picnics here when you were a child, right?
是啊，我也想再和他好好聊聊呢。
Yeah, it would be nice to talk to my father again.
有这份心，我就放心了。
He would be pleased to hear that.
贺家，麻烦你把韩慧送出去吧。
Gia, please see her off.
店长放心好了，那我们走吧，时间不早了。
Okay, let's go, sis. It's getting late.
是啊，
Yeah. I gazed at the tea house one final time.
那再见了。
Goodbye.
慢走，以后常来。
Goodbye. You're always welcome here. The trees in the forest were still dripping wet. Everything had a glistening sheen. The path had become muddy and was now quite difficult to walk upon. However, this situation provided its own sort of strange enjoyment. It was time to go home. Even though we had spent less than a single day together, I didn't want to say goodbye to Gia. Gia held her skirt as she skipped along, leading the way. Occasionally, she would turn back and wave to me. I followed behind her slowly.
时间不早了呢。
It's a little late,
是呢，
I know. But I didn't move any faster. Just as we were passing the way to the dried up pond, I really didn't want to leave.
姐姐，那个
Sister. Gia appeared to have something to say.
可能有些突然，但是姐姐，我们再去一下那个荷塘吧。
Maybe this is a strange request, but can we go back to the pond?
为什么？那里已经什么都没有了。
Why? Nothing is there.
虽然有些难以说出口，不过，总之，
It's difficult to say, but just... Hey,
怎么了？
what's up? Gia suddenly took my hand and dragged me forward.
跟我来。
Come with me.
好美，
How beautiful. After making our way through the woods, we suddenly came upon an autumnal lotus pond. It was previously lifeless, but hours later it had become the beautiful scene from my memory.
这是在做梦吗？
Am I dreaming? The clear water, lotus blossoms, camellias, and the stone bridge leading over the pond. It was all very overwhelming.
太不可思议了！刚刚明明
Unbelievable. It's just...
这大概是山神大人给姐姐的礼物吧。
Perhaps it's a gift from the mountain god.
山神的
A gift?
礼物，
Yes.
是吗？听你这么一说，总觉得也许是真的呢。
Really? After hearing your words, I almost believe you.
姐姐，快来！
Come on, sister.
啊，等一下，
What? Wait. Gia ran to the shore and poked a few fingers in the water.
好轻，
It's so clear! Ha! Gia then took off her shoes and jumped into the water. A tremendous splash followed.
别闹，
Wait.
没事，看很浅，而且凉凉的，好舒服。
Don't worry, it's not very deep and the temperature is so comfortable. The water was knee-deep. Gia held her skirt and twirled about. Ah!
怎么了？
What's up? Gia slipped and fell. She's now sitting in the water. Oh no.
失误，失误。
Epic fail. This is so 2014, but I'm pretty sure Epic Fail was like even before 2014, so it's even more dated.
真是的，你看，裙子都湿透了。
Look, your skirt is all wet.
嘿嘿，回家要被骂啦。
I'll get a scolding when I return home.
干脆
Whatever.
哎，
Whatever. What? No. Oh, we got weird now. Don't draw that. Don't draw that. Gia began to disrobe. After a minute or so, she was standing in the pond wearing only her underwear.
不行，这样子要是被别人看到的话，
What if someone comes?
没关系的，不会有人的，
Don't worry, no one will come here.
因为这里是只属于我和姐姐的地方。
This place only belongs to you and me today.
就算你这么说，
But
姐姐也来嘛。
come on. Gia began splashing water on me.
真是的，又不是小孩子了。
Hey, stop it. Are you a 5-year-old?
嘿嘿，我就是小孩子嘛。
Yes, I am. Inspired by Gia's boldness, I took off my shoes and walked towards the pond. The pond wasn't that deep, really. The bottom was covered with lots of colorful stones, which looked positively radiant, glinting in the sunlight. No, why did you draw it? Hey. Huh? Gia splashed me.
嘿嘿，姐姐发呆呢。
Are you in some kind of trance?
真
Take
是的，
this, ha. Payback. Gia ducked under the water. You missed.
哪里跑？
wait. I hadn't played like this for a long time. After we laid on a stone and looked up at the sky, Gia struck the water with her feet, causing a clear splashing sound.
嘟嘟噔滴噔啊嘟滴。
很美的歌声呢。
What a beautiful song.
嘿嘿，有点不好意思，第一次在别人面前唱歌呢。
I'm a bit shy. This is the first time I've sung in front of others.
又得到一样好东西了，
It's easy
和
to
你一
find
起
beauty
总
together
是能
with
发
you.
现美丽的东西呢。
I don't know, man. This game got a little weird at the end. The sunset highlighted the red in Gia's blushing face. As I looked upon Gia in the light of sunset, I knew I wanted this moment to last forever.
本来时间早就到了呢，不过真的很想唱给姐姐听。
It's about time, though I still wish to sing for you.
嗯，时
Time?
间，
嗯，已经是该回去的时间了。我也是，姐姐也是。
Yes, it's time for me to go, and you too.
不能一起再待一会儿吗？
Could you stay for a little bit longer? For a little longer? Gia shook her head.
不是说没有不散的宴席吗？
As the saying goes, all good things must come to an end.
是啊，就算再美好的时光，最终还是会结束啊。
Yes, even the best of times will come to an end.
没关系的。
Don't worry. Did she just say Magusta?
贺家，
Gia?
不管以后姐姐在哪里，遇到什么事情，会发生什么，难过的时候，
Whatever happens to you, wherever you go, whatever you do, if you feel sad or hurt,
请一定到这里来。
please come here.
我还有这座山，一定会一直等着你的。
This mountain and I will be here for you.
真的吗？
Really?
当然，
Yes, of course.
还能再见吗？
Shall we meet again?
当然，
Of course.
到时候还能为我带路吗？
You will guide me?
嗯，
Yes.
包在我身上，
一起逃票？
How about the tickets?
交给我好了。
Leave it to me.
还能听到你唱歌吗？
Will you sing for me again?
果然还是有点不好意思。如果姐姐请我吃三明治的话，一定。
Well, maybe. If you bring some more sandwiches.
下次泡桂花绿茶，糖要稍稍少一点哦。
Next time you should put less sugar in your sweet osmanthus tea.
嘿嘿，这个嘛，考虑一下吧。
I'll consider that. As twilight approached, a golden radiance reflected in the water. I felt a sense of inner peace as the sun's now dimming rays warmed my heart. Oh. Huh. I was not expecting that. I would I want to say that the translation maybe got her age wrong. Maybe she's at least a little bit older than, I don't know, 12, cuz otherwise the way they portray her is really weird. And also she's like damn near the same size as the university student here that we're playing as. So I'm gonna say that for the sake of making this less weird, she's actually older than the visual novel here suggested she was. Gia lowered her head and kissed me on the cheek. An intoxicating feeling of serenity emanated throughout my body. The world, too, began to melt. Gia's figure slowly faded away in golden light. I could barely hear her words.
再见，一定再见。
Farewell, we shall meet again, sister. Maybe Chinese culture is just odd. Calling someone sister and then giving them a kiss on the cheek like that feels odd to me. Yes. I opened my eyes to find myself laying in the pavilion on mountaintop. It was dusk. I rubbed my eyes and stood up. The air was much cooler, the ground was all wet, it had just rained. A gentle breeze brushed past my face. Sweet
桂
osmanthus.
花香。
I looked out over a mountain and stroked my hair, which had become mussed by the wind.
似乎
It was a dream.
做了个梦。
That was a dream. That was all a dream. That might be one of the worst ways that this could have ended. Despite this, I felt I had gained a great deal of spiritual wisdom.
那么
I should go.
出发吧。
Why are you dreaming of girls younger than you like that? I took my bag and made my way home. I was at ease.
喂，你好，
Hello, who's there?
啊，是我，
It's me.
程程啊，
Little Chang.
你猜程程，
Just-
说多少遍了，不要这么叫。
Just Chang. I've told you so many times. Don't call me that.
哦，下次小心就是了。
Okay, next time I won't.
你这个人呐，
Oh, you.
唉，
那程程有什么事情吗？
Well, what's the matter, little Chang?
你这是故意的吧？
Now you're just doing it on purpose.
是的，
You're correct.
切，难得有好事要告诉你，
I've got
就
some.
这态度？
I've got some great news for you, and this is how you treat me.
啊，我错了，我错了，什么好事？
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is the good news?
这还差不多。之前让我查的事情搞定了。
Well, I got the information you asked for.
真的，
Really?
你以为我是谁？
Of course. Who do you think I am?
程程，
Little Chang.
最终警告，
For the
再放我直接挂电话。
for the last time, if you call me Little Chang again, I will so hang up. Okay, okay.
那我开始说啦。
Let's begin.
首先给我的情报是黑色短发、扎辫子、长裙这些完全无用的信息。
The initial description you gave me, short black hair worn in a side braid and a long dress, was completely useless.
然后补充信息就是住在山里，超不可思议啊！茶泡的很好喝，这些。
And the story about living in the mountains and a great love for sweet osmanthus tea or whatever, it was positively unbelievable.
对对对，
Yeah, yeah.
你知道这些信息有多么的无用吗？喂，
Seriously? This is all you could give me? Useless.
相信你一定有办法的。
Well, you're a clever boy. I'm sure you figure something out.
好吧，也不是说完全没用。巧了，我正好想起个熟人来。
Fine. The information was not totally useless. I remembered I knew someone.
熟人？
Who do you know? An old friend?
说是熟人，
That's not
其实也不太准确呢。
that's not what I mean exactly. Was I right in the beginning? Was that actually just her?
怎么说？
What do you mean?
你遇到的那个女孩，乃是山主的三女，名叫贺佳。
Oh. Oh shit. The girl you met is the mountain god's third daughter. Her name is Hajia,
山主？
the god of that mountain.
具体说的话，她的身份是紫狐狸。
Correct. Oh, and actually she is a purple fox. Okay, so she's not like a 12-year-old girl. That thankfully makes like the whole thing about her in the pond a little less weird.
紫狐狸？
A purple fox.
你是怎么听的？
And,
简单的说，就是仙人，理解了吧？
and she is immortal, do you understand?
真的假的？
Are you serious?
你就当真的听。
Maybe. Who cares?
喂，
Hey.
玩笑，你的话应该了解了吧？
It was just
我从小在这方面
it was
就比较
oh
有
my
缘
god.。It was just a joke. You should know me better by now.
还真是。既然是程程说的，
Yeah.
那就八九不离十了。
Yeah, okay. If that's what little Chang says.
不过突然说是神仙，还是三女？
She's the third daughter. Didn't you mention that she had sisters?
她家里有2个姐姐，1个妹妹，可不是三女嘛。
Yes, she has 2 elder sisters and a younger one.
好厉害！
Incredible.
其实你也不用想的那么复杂，说是神仙，和我们也没有什么不同。
You don't really need to worry about it. These immortals aren't very different from us.
一样得吃饭，一样得睡觉，一样得有感情。她们姐妹间还总是吵嘴。
They must also eat and sleep. Their feelings are the same as ours, and siblings often quarrel.
稍微放心一点了呢。
That takes a load off my mind.
那小慧姐对她怎么想？
Then, what do you think about her?
贺佳，
Gia?
啊，
Yes.
是啊，
总觉得多了个妹妹，一起的时候不知不觉的会很安心。
A new sister? I feel great peace when I am with her.
是吗？那就好。我想贺家，她大概也是这么想的呢。
That's good. I'm sure she feels the same.
能遇到她，你们定然缘分不浅。
You are fated to see each other again.
所以想见她的话，直接去就好了。
If you want to see her, just go back to the mountain.
真的？
Really?
啊，那是。不过想见神仙，多少得准备点贡品。
Yeah, but in order to meet a god, you must bring some sort of offering or tribute.
贡品？那是什么？
What kind of tribute? Oh, let me guess. Sandwiches?
这个问题不该问我，你们难道就没有约定过吗？
You shouldn't ask me. Didn't you make the promise to meet again with her?
哦，原来是这样，
Aha, I got it.
我知道该怎么办了。谢谢程程。
I know what to do. Thank you, Chang.
啊，见到后代我问个好啊。
Say hello to her for me.
一定。
Okay, I will. After hanging up the phone, I could feel the anticipation swell within my heart. It was not an illusion, nor was it some strange summer night's dream.
得稍稍去准备一下了。
I should be well prepared. Bread, ham, and what else? I want to bring Gia my handmade sandwiches and share that good feeling with her again. It's autumn. I think the sweet osmanthus will smell particularly sweet this year. Did we do it? Did we beat the game? We beat the game! Well, game is being very generous. We went through the story. The story that had very, very little interaction outside of pressing a button to continually advance it. Well, guys, I guess that's the end of the adventure. It's 2012 version. I'm very glad to find out that she is actually like some immortal little god and not actually a 12-year-old girl. That makes it less weird. And also she was not really speaking like a 12-year-old girl or a person at all, to be perfectly honest. Then again, neither did our main character. 2014 version? What's the differences between the 2012 and the 2014 version? Is there a more modern, up-to-date version? When's the Spanish translation coming, by the way? Special thanks to all those who support us and you and me. Special thanks to me. I'm in the credits of this game? Alright. Well, that went on a bit longer than I expected it to. But we have finished a new journey. We have come to the end of a brand new story that we have dove into. This is a game that is on Steam. I think it's still on Steam. I don't know if it's worth your time, though, because it's a weirdly written visual novel. It's pretty short, and there's like no interactivity at all. I feel like the story would have been more impactful if they had gotten a better translator, but whatever. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this journey. Thank you for still being here at the end, if you're here at the end. Leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell me what you thought about the game. Tell me if you thought it was weird. I thought it got kind of weird at the end there, and then they thankfully ran it back just a little bit. Until next time, thank you for watching.